And welcome to Shaw Go Sports. I'm Chase Charney. I'm now joined by Cayle Bell, who recently found out that he was not only the Fort St. John Huskies MVP, but the NWJHL MVP as well. Cayle, how did you find out about both, and what was your reaction to each of those?
The team won. We had our team dinner and awards night earlier before playoffs there. That's when I was awarded that. And then for the league one, I was really caught off guard at this one. I was just at work one day and Jeremy called me. I was pretty surprised, but it's pretty special, so pretty awesome.
Now joined by Fort St. John Huskies assistant coach Todd Alexander. Off-season plans, you lose 4 21-year-olds, including Cayle Bell, who's been a solid goal scorer for you over the years. How do you go about replacing that production?
Well, I don't think that you replace a guy like Cayle Bell. You know, someone else will come along and step up into that role, and they'll be able to do what they can do. You know, we have some upside for some young fellas that are coming back that we're really excited about, and I know that we've put them into those situations and we've seen how they were able to play, and they're definitely going to fill some of that void that Cayle will leave behind.
Cayle, a big year for you, team MVP and the league MVP as well. Take me through the year and that allowed you to have the amount of success that you did.
I really came down to the players I played with, to be honest. Playing Bowie, Dish, everyone I played with harder. They were a huge help. I couldn't do anything I did without them.
Now you had Jordan Harder with you, Cody Disher. What was it like playing with those guys on the line, and how did they contribute to the season that you had as well?
A lot of experience with those two, so we've all played 4 or 5 years of junior hockey, so we all knew how it worked, and it worked out really well. I think we picked quite a few points last second half, so it was good.
Back to Cayle, team MVP, league MVP, and potential post-secondary opportunities for him. Maybe just talk a little bit about what he brought to the team on and maybe off the ice as well.
Well, Cayle is the guy that came here, 4 years ago, and I remember when he first phoned, he phoned and asked if he can come play, and I remember the conversation specifically. I told him that if he earns it, he can play. He's got an uncle that was a few years older than I was, but a guy that was kind of a mentor to my group that was coming up playing hockey at the time, and I knew that he had hockey pedigree in his background and stuff, and it was a little bit exciting because I wasn't sure if he was going to come back, and we thought maybe we were going to lose him to one of those southern leagues, so it was good to have him here.
Now, some big news for you. You haven't decided what you're going to do with it, but you've been offered a Division III scholarship. Did you apply for that? Were you scouted? How did that process come about?
It actually worked out pretty well because Andrew Adele, our defensive coach, went to that school, and he said he just sent them a message, and he looked at my stats, I guess, said he was interested. So yeah, it was pretty cool. It's pretty exciting, so we'll see what happens.
And what school was it that you got the scholarship for?
It's New England College.
He's definitely a highlight of the last 5 years to see someone like that take it and just run with it, and it just grew each and every year, and he got better and better, and his leadership skills just came along, and it's really special to watch, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
And thanks for joining us today on Shaw Go Sports. Of course, a big thanks as usual goes out to assistant coach Todd Alexander and Cayle Bell, not only for joining us today, but as they have a number of times throughout the course of the regular season and the playoffs. For Shaw Go Sports, I'm Chase Charney.